Hello, my elegant ladies, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to bend, sit, and stand like a lady. Now, sometimes we can take this for granted as if we were taught these things, and maybe some of you were taught these things growing up, but I have seen some women sitting in some really odd positions. So I was inspired to do this video and just talk about how we are to bend, sit, and stand like a lady. So if you're interested in that, then please watch the video to the very end. So without further ado, as usual, let's get into my outfit of the day. So today's outfit is this beautiful midi length green dress that I got in Boston, Massachusetts, and I just am in love with this particular silhouette. The dress has two slanted side pockets in the front and then a bow that you can cinch the waist in, and I just love how this dress flows. I love the color of it, and it has a slit in the very back which gives you that little bit of sexiness. And then I paired this dress with my mules that I got from Zara as well. But I just think this dress is very, very beautiful. It gives you a beautiful silhouette, and it is a dress that makes you look elegant, poised, and sophisticated. Okay, my elegant ladies, so let's address the elephant in the room, and it is this hat. Now, I was recently invited to one of my girlfriend's birthday parties, and there was a woman there who was absolutely amazing, and she was talking about hats, and she was telling me that they are called Fabulosa or something like that. So she inspired me to pull out my hat, because once you add a hat to an outfit, it can give another element of style to an otherwise basic outfit like this dress I'm wearing today. So now that all the housekeeping is over, let's jump straight into this video. Hello ladies, and welcome back. So what I'm going to be talking about in today's video is how to sit, bend, and stand like a lady. So let's get right into it. So in the first cutout I'm going to be showing you on the screen is the improper way to sit, and then the second cutout I'm going to be showing you on the screen here is the correct way to sit like a lady. So let's start with the incorrect way. So the first thing that you do not want to do is just walk over to the chair and plop down into the chair and scoot all the way back. Once you scoot back to the chair, you're going to start slouching. Your spine has a divot in it at that point, so it's going to make you look very slouchy. And then once you sit back also, you do not want to just throw your arms over to the back of the chair, and you definitely do not want to have your legs spread wide open. And I see this a lot with women when we go to restaurants, and this is one of the reasons I was inspired to do this video, because I think we've forgotten in some aspects how to be ladylike. So when we sit down, we never want to spread our legs wide open and throw our arms over the back of the chair. Not only does this not look classy, but it also is not poised, and it doesn't look refined. So this is the example of how not to sit if you want to look like a lady. So now let me show you how you should sit if you want to look like a lady. So I'm going to be using the example of a fine dining restaurant. Now, I think this will also apply with any restaurant if you still want to look like a lady, whether it's a fine dining restaurant or just a casual establishment. So once you have been escorted to your table, instead of just plopping down in the chair, you want to take your hands and you want to smooth down your dress if you're wearing a dress, and then you want to sit down in the chair but not all the way back. You want to leave a little space between your buttocks and the back of the chair. and this will keep you from slouching. It will keep your back up straight, and then you want to cross your legs. So what you want to do is just leave them on the floor and then cross one foot over the other and just lean your body sideways and fold your hands in your lap. And that is a very elegant way to sit. So we always want to make sure that we are sitting upright, that we are paying attention to our posture, because it's going to make you look more beautiful. It's going to make you look more slender, and definitely it's going to make you look poised. And who doesn't want to look poised and elegant? And now this same etiquette applies even if you're wearing pants. We want to make sure that we are sitting the same way, even if we're wearing pants, because you never want to sit with your legs wide open. That is not ladylike, and it is unrefined. So my next example is how to bend like a lady. Now, oftentimes we might be walking into a store or into a restaurant and we drop our keys, or we may drop our phone. So the incorrect way to bend over and pick up your keys or your phone is to bend in front of the audience. You never want to show your buttocks in front of the audience. Now, let me show you the proper way to bend over. You want to turn sideways and you want to bend with your knees. You always want to bend with your knees, and then you just take your hand and then you pick up whatever the item is that you've just dropped. So we always want to turn sideways and bend at the knee to retrieve an item that we dropped. And doesn't that look elegant, ladies? I think it is so elegant and sophisticated. And now, I was not raised up knowing these things. I had to learn them after being in certain circles. So this is something that I wanted to share with all of you, and I think it just really helps us all look more poised and refined. And now the third thing I wanted to talk about and how you can look more ladylike is how to stand. Now, the incorrect way of standing is to slump. Now, slumping makes you look tired. It makes you look like you've given up. And no matter how well dressed you are, when you are not standing up straight, it's going to downgrade the outfit and just make you look tired. You want to pull your spine upwards as if somebody is holding a string to the top of your head and pulling you all the way up until you are completely straight. So you want to make sure that you straighten the spine, and then you want to push down your shoulders. You don't want your shoulders to be up in the air so that you're uncomfortable. So you want to just press your shoulders downward and then relax, keeping your spine always straight. And this is going to give you a more beautiful silhouette. And even if you get up out of the chair and you have to walk to the ladies' room or something, you want to make sure that you are keeping your posture in position, because you are going to look elegant and beautiful when you walk across the room. And so this is a great way to stand if you're getting tired of standing straight. Just put one foot, whichever one you feel more comfortable standing on, place it in front of the other one and just lean backwards a little bit, and your spine is still going to be straight, but you never want to start leaning forward. So those are all the tips I have in today's video, ladies. I hope you enjoyed them, and please stay tuned for my upcoming videos, because I have some fabulous topics to share with you in my upcoming videos. And one of you left me a comment on my last video saying that you guys would love tea and talk time. So my next video is going to be a tea and talk. So make sure you turn on those notification bells so that you get notified every time one of my videos go live. Thanks for watching, ladies, and I'll see you in the next one.